Hello everyone, I am Mastermind and welcome to today's stream. Today we're continuing where we last left off in New Vegas. The last time we just did a bunch of side quests, and I somehow managed to make it past a bombardment section. Barely. Should have shot the guy. Should have. Also, sorry I'm a bit late today. I had a bunch of stuff to do. One sec. Sorry. Okay. So my uncles came to one of my uncles came to help out clean out one of the a canvas tent thing that fell over and we need to remove it. So I ended up having to go help out, which is why I was slightly late. Then my other uncle came to help with the some plumbing we were having. So yeah, that's what was why I was a bit late. So now let's switch over and continue, shall we? Hey, shout out Spotify. Okay. And to prevent an enemy from fleeing, cripple the leg. Clearly. Okay. Okay, now that I helped them out, they should not bombard me with a bunch of stuff. Let's check out the area a bit. See what's around. If any. I still hear like they're bombarding things. Hmm. Really? Nothing in these? Hey, this isn't my gun. There we go.
I can take care of that robot problem for you. Just
Do
say
not
it.
shoot at it. Jeez, he's so trigger happy. Okay, what level am I right now? 16. I need 4 more levels. The reason I want to be at level 20 to do the rest of the story, honestly, just my own reasons. I can do the story now, but there's still like a few things that's problematic, like Caesar's assassins still after me, which we haven't seen for a while. And the fact that I do still have a hard time dealing with them. Oh, need up. Yeah.
I can take care of that robot. Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
First said you had a bug
Long
problem?
story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
Bye. So thank you. I'll do it, even though you were just trying to kill me.
Don't get my hopes up. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay. Just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
Oh, lovely. Oh, how great. I hate that doesn't give me exactly what where goes. What takes me where? I'm going to presume Lyos is over here. So yes.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
A way to make myself useful.
If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the 2 runways.
Let's do a place called Helios 1. Maybe I can find parts of there.
Are you talking about that damn bright light we've seen blast off to the south occasionally? I was wondering what the hell that was. If they've got the parts, bring them on back. We need to get the array back up and charging.
Maybe that's something else. Maybe the code to use VR parts in the mess hall.
No, those aren't...
I'm genuinely interested in your people's history. What's the parts
Well,
for?
if you genuinely care so much, they're flight simulators. If you don't know our history yet, you should see Pete and get the tour. We dream to one day rule the skies.
By the way, you had some kind of weapon to
I
help with the
started building a
exploding
sonic
ants?
emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants.
Any signal over 22,000 hertz at 150 or more decibels should do the trick.
Hot damn, you're right! It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're smarter than you look. Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 hertz, so it should be good to go. Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
Cool. So I don't have to waste bullets. Got it. Let's go watch some ants' heads explode. Since we're finding ants, it shouldn't be that much of a problem. We dealt with plenty of ants. So many ants. Ow. Yeah, okay. Those were slightly floating. Just a piece of the ants. Yep, since he's dead, I can still use that for myself. Ew. Hold these for me. I need this. Where are the ants at? Yeah, I think I found the nest. Huh. Thump thump. Oh, that must be a special weapon. Eddie, mind carrying thump thump? They won't know if you magazines are missing or ammo new. Hmm. Yes. I just leave. Yeah, there's a giant door here. Oh, I guess this is where all the ants was. War. Hmm. Poison plugs for connection. Ow. That's what I was missing. And what was up? Hmm. Yeesh. That's a lot of just broken stuff over there. I don't know, I thought that I could jump over that. Hmm. What's my repair at right now? 52. I need to be 65. Do I have anything? No. No. You.
Fine by me.
Eddie? No, we just give. Hmm. Okay, let's go back to Helios 1 then. That fast, let's go turn in the old quest fast.
I
Hey,
see the
Ant's
power's
dead.
back on. The ants are all dead?
Yep.
Maybe Pearl is right about you. Because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
Awesome. Then that it is not enough. Okay, to Helios 1. Now I have to go through the stupid building just to make it to the other side. Yeah, this is actually the right way.
Hey, man.
To heal. Since I'm like that, I can just take all this stuff. Enemies over here. There are several enemies over there. Hmm. Probably nothing. Yeah, I gotta find a bunch of broken solar arrays on the floor.
Pretty sure HQ's forgotten all about us.
More than likely. There's more over there. No, I think those are the two dogs that were just angry at me. Okay, that seems more than two dogs. You.
Run from me.
I mean, the free experience. Okay, now all the way back we go. Thank God this is. I can teleport straight to it. Percent. Yeah, it's right here. All right, that's all of them. Decorated efficiency 120%. All right, back to the hangar we go. Hmm. Nope. 1 hour. What was that?
Sorry, no time to talk, outsider. Hello,
Why are you
outsider.
sitting at the
Need
wall?
some...
I fixed
An
them.
impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future. Don't get blown up.
Fucking nah. And that's a level up. I've got what I was leveling up. Oh, speech. Several heal. I'll save this for last. Ah, looks like we're gonna go help Jack next. He was the last guy in here.
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us.
What do you do around
Me?
here?
I work with Loyal. Mostly electronics work and robotics. Keeping the old technologies alive, right?
What do you tell me about Loyal?
Loyal's a great man, but he's getting on in years. So a younger's gotta learn everything he knows. That'd be me. The man knows how to fix and build just about everything that was ever made. It's not easy keeping up with him. If you help him recover the lady, I figure... Oh, I figure it's been a nice day. Yeah, a real nice day.
So, a lady? What are you talking
Did I
about?
say that? Sometimes I just say stupid things. Sorry about that. Pearl will tell you when the time comes. I should really be going. Hey there.
Jack?
Back for more?
What were you here
What I
about?
could use is
Have
some scrap
anything?
metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but
Where I come from, we discuss personal matters all the time. What's the matter, Handsome guy like you, I bet there's a girl
you
involved.
think I'm handsome? Wow. I wonder if she does too.
Tell me about this girl that caught your
There's
interest.
an outpost near here. The signs say Crimson Caravan. It seems like they carry things to and fro for people out there. Well, every once in a while I watch the outpost through one of the spotter's binoculars. And sometimes there's this girl there. This special girl. And sometimes it's like she's watching me back with her binoculars. Except she's probably just watching Nellis. I haven't tried waving.
Hey, we can talk to you for. What's she like?
Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like me?
You're more than likely to
jeez.
get blown up.
I better just let...
I'll get into this. Stranger things have happened.
That would be amazing. As in, I would thank you forever. Have you seen her?
I'm working on it.
Like I said,
Eddie? Ow. Eddie, give me the scrap metal.
have you seen her? Cool. How much? Thanks. Thanks for...
I think I just gave up my scrap metal. Yep. I gave that up. Alright. I'm gonna go bother everyone else first. Is this the time to go talk to Jack? It is. It's just go do Jack's stuff. Okay, let's talk to the other two people, and then once we've finished their quest, we go to the museum.
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to.
I'll make myself useful.
I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants.
Yeah, I
I've
know about
stabilized
them.
their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training?
I have extensive medical knowledge. Let's see what I can do.
If what you say is true, you can do us a world of good.
What's my medical at? Eddie, did I give you the books? Yes, I did. Thanks, Eddie. Use this. Here it is.
I thought that man was done for. But you
Ooh,
brought
this
him
is
around.
quite 60.
That was some fine doctoring. I could learn a thing or two from you. If I haven't said it before,
That's what you have.
there's still patients.
Ooh, this guy does a lot more than what I can. Team with kid armor. Public team with kid. Are you sure you want to treat? No. Sees me completely. Okay. There's one I need to come back to. Oh, that's it. I'm sure there's still one more button I can get Chris out of. I think the best way I can raise my medical might be through a piece of clothing. Someone up there? What piece of clothing would raise my medical up?
Once a Republican,
Yet
always a
no
Republican.
one.
What is it, outsider?
Think I need to
The
help
next
out?
time you leave Nellis, keep an eye out for missiles. We're down to a 5-year supply for our launchers.
Okay.
Come find me when you've got... Good work.
Okay. No, no, no. Completely forgot about that.
Really? So we may see our dream of flight soon.
Okay. actually pretty far from where they are. They're
You ready to die? You'll have
still fighting somewhere. Whoops.
Hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs.
I don't remember you. So what's next for
I'm
you?
getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan which is supposed to be pretty prosperous. The Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started.
Who's in charge here?
Alice McLafferty runs the Crimson Caravan. You can find her. I'll see you around.
Hmm. Yeah, no one. Aha, here you are.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors.
I suppose you watch the boomers over in Nios sometimes, do
I
you?
watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why?
I've been inside Nios. There's a young man there who has a crush on you.
Nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like?
The cats. You should see him blush when I. No, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. He's nice, maybe a little too naive. Seems convinced you're the love of his life.
Well, you don't have to do that anymore. Sounds like I better hurry to him. Any chance the boomers would let me visit Nellis?
I'll ask Phil to make an exception for you.
This is so exciting. Let me know how it turns out.
Okay, where is Pearl at? Well, since the quest is no longer around, let's at least go do the museum one.
Hello. You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by.
A radio somewhere. Okay.
Were you interested in hearing?
I don't know.
Gosh, there's a lot of folks. Argyle's our doctor. He could use help tending to any injured we got. Over at the workshop, Loyal and Jack are always building something. Wonderful.
Yeah, let me tell
I'm
you.
sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
Sure.
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale.
I'm technically am the first outsider to hear your tale.
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis.
Well, what 34 is now. So why is the child
Here we
doing
have
this?
prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But saying you want to harm us or you're a savage. But anyways, Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find them.
There's still an active bomber?
And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know. Now that you know the story of our people, you must...
Nope. That could be problematic. Let's hope they don't become exploding happy.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
Yeah, don't care. In the gear.
Well, this...
Look for the Crimson Caravan.
She's with those traders? They've tried to contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive.
You mean a lot to Jack if she could come to Nellis?
I suppose Jack deserves a chance at love. You can tell Jack she has a free pass to enter, but he is responsible for her actions. Do not make me regret this decision, outsider.
Got it. I should have picked up the rest of the quests fast before helping out the doctor. You.
Have you seen her?
Good news, she feels the same way.
She does? You mean it?
Yes.
What happens next? Can she come here? How do we make sure she doesn't get blown up? Should I talk to the gunners or to Pearl?
I spoke to Pearl, but Janet needs a way past the artillery.
Take this boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
I hear you're going to help us. I hope you're up for the task.
Let's see if they maybe have like a suit I can use.
Hey.
When payday hits, I'm off to the strip.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right...
What do you have? Nope. You have nothing of value. Okay, Lucky uses 3.5, 3.57. Gun uses 5.55. Alright, see ya. You.
Hello again. How's your boom?
I say I want to talk to you about him again.
I was hoping you would. What's going on? Have they agreed?
I got a boomer uniform for you to wear while you cross the Nihilus.
There's one more thing. I have a work contract with the Crimson Caravan, and if I walk away, could you do just one more thing for me and talk to Alice McLafferty about it? I know if I do it, she'll just say no. I'd hate to lose.
Alright. I can maybe pick up a quest too while I'm at it.
Hello.
Nope.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
Suit. Wrong.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or...
I take it. What do you need?
Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
Got it. This asked me to talk to you about releasing from a contract.
Ah, yes. Her infatuation with a boomer she's never met. It's a small camp. Word gets around. She's aware she's breaking her contract, which is undoubtedly why she sent you to talk to me instead of coming herself. Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the wages she's owed. That's the price of contract breaking. Take it or leave it.
Are you really going to ruin what's supposed to be a time of happiness for
Being
her?
sentimental is not how I made the Crimson Caravan so successful. But I'll allow it, just this once. Janet will be paid what she's owed. Consider it a gift.
Sweet. You.
Hello there. Welcome to the...
There you are.
You know, hiring isn't really my...
Don't care.
Like I said.
Alright, you have nothing for me. Shut up. I hope I didn't get in trouble for that one.
Have you spoken with McLafferty yet?
Venture to pay you what you owe. You're free to leave.
That's great. I can't believe you went through all this trouble for me. Thank you.
You're like not exploding or getting shot. Yeah, nothing. You.
I can't believe... I can't believe I'm going to meet my red-headed lady soon. I'm really nervous about it.
Wait, seriously? What's the quest say again? I should at least make sure she actually makes it over here without exploding horribly. Or being shot. There she is.
Howdy. Prim wimped out and accepted NCR rule. Some people will do anything to feel safe.
Not mine.
What? Oh! Hey, shoot this guy! Ooh. Oh god. No. Come on. It's you. You are doing all this damage to me.
Retribution.
As you shoot that gun. Jack. I hope she didn't die. Rooms are up. Alright, this gun does do decent damage.
That was pretty incredible. I've never seen anyone come out of the boomer's reign of death alive.
She's stuck over here or something? Okay, looks like she actually made it. Well, I was fighting for my life. Damn, Legion nail.
Hello.
Now I gotta walk all the way back. Nothing gave me a quest at all. I think he just told me to help people. It's a bit that's annoying. Oh, come on. He wasn't even in here. Why you tell me to go back in here? Ow. That's why.
I can't believe we see the super fortress built.
Yeah, what the... I go through the other exit. Why was everyone there? Nope. Nope.
It's great to finally meet you.
Hi there. It's great to meet you as well.
I'm glad you made it out here. You're even more stunning up close than you were at a distance.
And you're even more handsome up close. Do you think it'll be okay if I hang around here for a little while, so we can get to know each other better?
Of course it would. I'll have you set up with some quarters with some of the other women.
McLafferty's been riding asses again. Better lay low.
You.
Thank you for getting Janet to Nellis. I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Cool. Alright, time to go have a chat with Pa. As he finishes the rest of this.
Hello.
Yeah, shame I can't talk to it. Ow.
You have done well to earn the trust.
Yeah. I think I've done everything I can help
I
out.
believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
I've seen your mule. I'm afraid of what you ask. I was really kind of like stopped there for half a second was due because of all the dust. Made me think she might have gassed herself. Or she was gonna gas me. Seriously, why send me through this door? You literally entered through the other side.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
Are you in the water? That sounds really creepy, Loyal.
Ain't nothing creepy about it. It's a term of respect. A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
Where's the bomber located?
It's at the bottom of Lake Mead. I'll mark its location on your Pip-Boy map.
How do you expect to raise a bomber from the bottom of the lake?
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
It's so simple, why haven't you done it?
Maybe you don't understand. Hasn't been one of us, not a one, to set a foot outside Nellis in over 50 years. You come along with your knowledge of the outside, and it seems the time's come to raise the lady after all.
Alright.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
How do you get to the bottom of the lake without drowning?
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
You.
I've never been so happy.
Don't care. I need to breathe
I
underwater.
just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
Cornstalk, rubber hose, and removable adhesive will make good hermetic
It's a
seal.
brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go. A new rebreather.
I think now I can actually breathe underwater. That's a trip. Yes, I do. I can breathe underwater, which is cool. Now, where do I go? Yee! You know what? Let's just go. I unlocked more than March and actually kill anything that moves. This goes all the way around. If it doesn't, I might be able to just walk out. Nope, it goes completely around.
Really? So we may see our dream of flight soon.
Ah! I need to remember to go back to Novak. There's something around Novak I want to try finding. I'll talk into it what it exactly is I'm looking for. Ah. Come on. Come on. Ah. Great, now I go walk all the way around. Just to make it to the lake. Kinda wanted to go through the mountain, but no, I gotta walk all the way around. Moon, where's Eddie? I'm sure you catch up. Aha! Something new. Huh. No. Where is it? 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 Jeez, touching that really broke it. Aha. Just random shacks there you can just sleep in for the night. Ooh, no, 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 not this way. Not going this way. Jeez, I hope nothing's over there I need. Oh god, is there more death claws around here? Yep. Oh my god, am I in the death claw valley over here? If I see more death claws over this hill, I'm just gonna teleport over there. Okay. I want to try and get this fast travel point. Line Deathclaw. Gypsum Train Yard. Okay. I managed not to piss off any of the dead claws. Ow. Ow. That's why Eddie wasn't shooting. He was still in melee. Nope. Unfortunately, nothing. Okay. Hopefully no other death claws are in the way. If I'm reaching the plane. Yeah, a lot of things that looks dangerous up ahead. Come on, bats. Ah. I have no idea what these things are or what they do, but... Whoa! Oh, great, they're poisoned it. Great. Oh boy, there was a lot of these things here.
All mine.
Ooh. Oh god, I didn't even notice how low I was. Wow, that goes. Wow, that is strong poison. Yeah, good thing I saved. Dang it. Oh, you're up. Okay, since their poison is quite strong. Did I sell my anti-venom? Crap, I think I sold anti-venom.
All mine.
Oh! Ooh, they hurt so much. Why can't I use VATS? Oh my god, am I still poisoned? Yes, I am. Ah. Wow, that is a very deadly poison. No, wait. What can I do with these counterfeit bottle cap? All right, bag. Only 6 of these? Huh, I had more. I accidentally picked up some. There we go. Empty one. Oh god, I think they came back. That hour I was asleep. What? They can have that entire area over there. They move so erratically.
All mine. Eat this.
Several of them up there. Ah, shoot. Oh, just late locos. There I can take out easily.
All mine. Can't run from me.
There you go. Alright, time to equip the rebreather. Normal fish? Really? I kind of expected a bit more muted stuff down here. I think Boone in the game may be drowning. God, this is actually also triggering my fear of the ocean right now. What was that? Too short near the tow wrench and use the detonator to float it to the top. Me the cave. Is that a cave somewhere around here? Ow. Oh, this. Oh, this is a deep cave. Thank God I have this rebreather. Something good down here. What's the point of putting a cave underground? I mean, underwater. There's really nothing down here? Oh, there's a bunch of car parts down here for some reason. Really, there's nothing down here? I am disappointed in this cave. What's the point of putting this cave down here? Okay, now this makes more sense. Alright, let's go lift the plane up and get out of this creepy water. So I'm slightly disappointed, but also grateful that There was originally plans to put underwater monsters out here, like mutated fish and things like that. But that concept has never been fully delved into. And there were some creepy, horrifying lore implications about the ocean. Ow. Dang it. That actually freaked me out. Did it, guys? I don't see anything. Oh, there it is. I'm just gonna go back. I do not want to go back through those things. Ah, there you go.
It's going to be a dream.
Then look, the planes float up. Seems to be
That's
intact.
tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
How exactly do you plan to get the plane back here?
I just told you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot.
You plan to use diversarian tactics to draw their attention?
Exactly. We'll be shelling an unoccupied location in outer Vegas to get their attention elsewhere. By the time they realize they aren't under attack, the plane and the bots will be long gone. The kids wish we were shelling a real target, but Pearl thinks it's wise not to start up a war just as the lady has risen.
Glad to help.
Hey, I better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
I still feel like this may be a mistake helping them raise this plane up, but I'm sure it'll be fine. And I'll be long gone before anyone notices I helped a bomber come into the air and bombard a bunch of people.
Hello, friend.
Me too's up.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child. Bye.
See ya. Oh, wait a minute. Before I do that, where is Novak? I already found it. So this crash Highwayman is actually something from Fallout 2. Apparently there was a mod that was created by by one of the developer that ends up adding like the boat from Fallout 2 in here. And at some point, he must have made it to his way to Novak. And that gun, this, is actually one of his.
All mine.
Oh, there we go. I leveled up. Hmm. Okay, and that speech is max out. Let's see, don't care. Weapon handling. They are now 2 points lower than normal for you. Don't care. Purifier. Purifier the Wraithling, you do 50% damage with melee and unarmed weapons against centaurs, night stalkers, spore. Okay, don't care. Maybe. But even better, sneaking up to a hostile robot undetected and activating it will give you to permanently shut down the robot state. I can never sneak up to one. Eh. Math rate. You're able to optimize the Pip-Boy VAT's logic, reducing all AP costs by 10%. Maybe. Now, with the fitness perk, you gain higher chance to score critical hits on any opponent, equivalent to 5 extra points of luck. Terrifying presence. In some conversations, you gain the ability to intimidate combat while you're terrifying a mob of opponents, sending them fleeing for safety. Strong back. Maybe. As if I can find any. Don't care about that. I'm not using any of that. It's not one. When using energy weapons, you're more likely to recover drained ammunition. You also have more efficiency recycling recipes, more at workbench. Your damage threshold, this perk may be taken twice. The second grants additional +3. Nah. Hmm. What was it again? Yeah. What did I take? Ow. Right, I'm carrying a bunch of sarsaparillas. Probably should have also taken the strong back. I mean, that's how I'm gonna left that trail unanswered. Your thought unanswered. Oh yeah, that's right. I meant to sell the caravan shotgun. I don't need that one anymore. No, it's just a light. What was I delivering this to again? Don't remember. I honestly do not remember anymore. Oh, he's down there.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
No, this is the first I heard about Vault 22.
No, they wouldn't have briefed you, would they? Probably better that I... Vault 22.
I'm listening.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water, and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
That's right, nothing's impossible.
Precisely. Science has proven that truth 1,000 times over. But how many wasteland savages believe it? Present company accepted, of course. The bounty I described to you is no idle fantasy. It exists in primitive form only a few miles from where we stand. We need only reach out and unlock its secret. For that, the OSI needs you.
Scientific discovery is never so simple to that.
Isn't it? One directs one's efforts, or the efforts of others, toward a goal, and progress is made. It's a matter of incentives, nothing more. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them, no one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
Yeah,
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authority. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to...
There stands the grass. Anything else I should know?
I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. Downloading the...
There's some questions. I still need to talk to you.
Something. From Alice. I'll see that she's paid right up. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste. Wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else?
That's it. Well, we got a new vault.
Did Dr. Hildern...
Oh god,
this
where
really
you come
isn't any of
from?
my business, but did he get...
Yes?
I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them... Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
Nope, he didn't mention anyone.
But now he's hired you, which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
Oh, I'll look for her.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it.
Alright, to Vault 22, which is where? Okay, I don't know. Oh, I'm just doing the Crimson Caravan one. I still should at least get paid for this one. Then we can go and hunt down Vault 22.
Welcome back.
The invoice.
Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far.
Okay, it's available.
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult. And finally, I need someone to acquire the gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be...
Okay. I'll see what I can do. Someone for the gunrunner's job. That's not something I do. Well, we got a bunch of just random stuff. You.
Hey there. You look...
You can have this. So these.
See ya.
Ooh, that was another challenge. Okay, that one I do something else. Why is it telling me to go back to the thing over there? Okay, that... Where is Vault 22? Oh, it's over here. This is easier. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. You know what we haven't seen? Super mutants. No, wait, I mean, super mutants in a while.
Can't run from me. Can't run from me.
Okay, one more. I just wait for it to walk up to me and shoot in the face. Yep. Oh. We'll wake up in a second. Oh, jeez, there's more of them? Let's sneak around. Oh, the mantises. Never mind, this would be simple then. Let's see how exactly Vault 22 fucked up. Stay out. The pant kills. Ow. Huh, what do he mean by that? Let's see, warning, system integrity compromise. Unauthorized login. It's an entry 1. I established a temporary camp inside the entrance of the vault. Power inside is minimal, but still running. And I've managed to hack into one of their security terminals. The logs show that several people have entered the vault over the past few months, but none have left. It's getting late, and I assume the expedition in the morning. Kitty's out. The growth in the interior matches the exterior to the T. It's a little surprising given the scarcity of sunlight in the entrance room. But even more surprising is that They seem to originate from farther below. Maybe that poor Hildren was onto something after all. Since my Pip-Boy is on the fritz, I'll try to keep a running log of my discovery in whatever computers I find and collate the data before leaving. Guys? Guys? Oh, here you are. Ellie, carry my shit. Alright, that can go there, but let's actually explore the vault. This river seems to have been devoted to studying the atmosphere's effect on plants with a concentration on producing plants with high oxygen yield. Given the problems the vaults were known to have, it sounds like a reasonable avenue of research. It's strange, but some section of the machinery down here appears to have been modified for some unknown purpose. The restriction regarding oxygen contained and systematic pressure have been bypassed. I've been hearing strange chittering sounds for some time now, and finally discovered its source. There's some kind of giant mantises that have taken up residence in the vault. I almost ran smack into one the other day, but the creatures don't appear to react to my presence at all. Perhaps the other sent here ran afoul of the creatures, but I can't see how a few scattered insects could pose much of a problem to experienced mob. Would maintenance look into the duct works here on level 2 again? I know you guys took a look at it last week, but I swear that noise is back. I even have other people that can back me up on it this time too. There's clearly something around here. Each time I enter one of these, they freak out. Why was this blocked off like this? It was clearly blocked off from the other side though, which is weird. Oh, that's the elevator. Well, I think we just found the issue. Spore carriers. I hear something clicking. Like someone was typing on a keyboard. Finally found some of the bodies of the scientists that lived here. They appear to have been overgrown with some kind of lichen. They blend in so well to the other growth that I walked right by several of them without even noticing them. Noticing them, I've taken the proper precaution, but the lichen doesn't seem to be contagious, at least to ghouls. This lab appears to be where they perform most of the research NCR is interested in. Been able to collect a little, but the vast majority of the data from the research done here is inaccessible. I had to find the main backup and download it from there. Security requests assistance. Mather went into the caves at 1846 today and still hasn't returned. Requesting security escort for science personnel to conduct a search. Your medical team here now. Dr. Peters just returned with one of the security escorts, who was horribly wounded, and asked them where the other security officer was. He was just pale and shook his head. In the meantime, Dr. Barros has ordered that the door to the cave be sealed until further investigations take place. Is anyone down there? Security is trying to hold off. Well, I don't know what they're trying to hold off. Please send security up at once. Dr. Bailey's watching over his sick wife and daughter in the quarters down in the common area. I'm requesting in charge. I'm officially in charge of the level, and I'm requesting security at once. Ow. Yep, guess we won't know what's in there until later. Seriously? Okay. He's still trying to get them over there. Use contains to improve splicing together cultivated GN188 with the existing corn sample has produced a hybrid that responds better to artificial light we have. On a side note, Dr. Peters has missed his third straight day due to illness. His work ethic hasn't exactly been stellar to this point, so I'm requesting confirmation from the clinic that he is in fact sick. Hmm. On the log, the guys down in pest control sent up a sample of the substance one of their specimens secreted to attract insects. Tests show that the substance has a mood-altering effect on smaller mammals. If anyone volunteers, you can begin human testing soon. Quite a number of the staff have begun to show symptoms of some sort of viral infection. I'm beginning to order them to stay in bed and recover, but at this rate there won't be anyone left to do research. Not much is to report today. The mood is unusually somber in the wake of Dr. Peters' passing. There's a strange rumor going around that the commotion downstairs was caused by, of all things, Dr. Peters' corpse suddenly animating and attacking people. I don't know who would start such a vicious rumor, but it's inexplicably bad taste. How? Where'd you come from? They have this fine. Okay, I think that's everything in here.
Can't run from me.
Okay, I expect we can find more of them in here in the common area. And the stairs are completely blocked. Nope. Is that Eddie? No. Boy, these things are growing everywhere. Interesting, the thing doesn't seem to work against them. Who?
That's what.
Who?
Can't feel all my. This is how it ends.
I'm sorry about this, but I need you to die. Oh my god, Buddha trapped me in the wall. Thanks a lot, Boone. This is his office. Maybe we can find more as to what happened here. Or find nothing. Oh, here we go. Okay, still can't enter the cave for some reason. I hate the fact I hear whispers, just the entire time I'm down here. I guess no one will miss the ridiculous trivia game. The questions were even that hard. It looks like this is where most of the people were when they died. The medical report I found suggests that most of them succumbed to some kind of airborne infection. I'm going to see if I can convert some of the glow lamps into UV spectrometers to test the air for contamination. At the newest attempt, I found a range that highlights the particles in the air that I believe killed everyone in this boat. Preliminary tests showed them to be spores of some kind. I've set up spectrometers on several of the levels now, and concentration appears to increase in the lower levels. At this point, I'm concerned that the plants here may constitute a danger to people of the NCR. Cavern's still locked. What? I fixed this. Ow. Duh.
Eat this.
Oh, there you are.
Eat this.
I don't know what's going on with the enemies here. No way they're just standing there half the time. Case 162. Dr. Peterson is suffering from a severe case of pneumonia. The result of the spread of the microorganism in his lungs. I've applied the usual treatment and requested that he refrain from walking and stop by twice a day for observation. Case 164, group. Patient Mitchell Pam Condoli, Mitchell Horton, says for Fujimoto, Kenneth. This entire group showed up throughout the course of the day displaying the same symptoms. They were remarkably similar to Dr. Peter's condition when he first came in a week ago. I hope we don't have the contagion in our hand. Update. Dr. Peter isn't responding to treatment, or more accurately, his body is actively rejecting the treatment. His condition is worsening, and I'm on the cusp of ordering exploratory surgery. Another group. 173. Ooh, that's a large group. The group with chills, a fever, and terrible wrecking cough. I'm recommending that they be separated from general population. Dr. Peters is dead. His vitals flatlined 10 minutes before he entered surgery. I decided to perform an autopsy immediately and discovered his lungs were filled with some sort of fungal infection. Strangely, the fungus still shows evidence of growth despite the death of its host. I'll consult with one of the microbiologists on the 5th levels and see if they can identify it. I really don't know how to describe what just happened. One minute I was closing up for the day. The next, Dr. Peterson's corpse sat up and attacked me. I was able to flee the office and seal him. Inside until security arrived. But what the hell is going on? If all the recent illness are the same thing. So it seems Vault 22 were experimenting with plants. And they may have accidentally created a fungal infection here. A pretty aggressive one at that. Strange noise and vents. Sends a team to inspect. Source of problem not detected. Problem. Reports of possible gas leak. Several people have complained of coughing fits and other respiratory symptoms. Complete diagnosis of the air circulation system. Result. Discovering minor discrepancy in mass of the air being pumped through the vault. But no harmful gases were detected. Also, a strange residue was detected on the air filters, which has been forwarded for identification. Swap out filters just in case. I guess that explains what all the electricity I've been hearing. Why not? As he broke my build. It'll be fun. I think that's the closest we get to attacking a child. Wow, the fungal group actually grew around someone here. I don't know what is up with the spores here, but they're supposed to be aggressive here. I don't know why they're super docile right now. Hey, they feel like being docile, fine by me. Easier to take out. I guess they really want to make sure no one opened this door here.
All mine.
Yep. Alright, since we're fighting mantises, may as well actually take them out with the gun. Huh? It goes up. The oxygen recycler.
All mine.
Huh. Wonder if they were actually fighting the mantises here. The door's there. There's a cave in here. Okay, clearly I'm supposed to go down there, but we are going to go up to the oxygen through this cave. Oh, in here now. Why are they clicking again? How about 20 cartridge filters? I don't know what those are. Looks important, so I guess we'll take them. haven't seen any person from we've supposed from any outside sources here. There's been one. There's been BE-908, a distant relative of the more commonly Venus flytrap. The specimen BE-908 seems to perform well. The plants are a threat to creatures up to 5 times their size due to the violent nature of their closing maw. Those that aren't swallowed whole are often incapacitated by their initial bite. The plant's lack of mobility is offset by their ability to lure prey into reach by means of a nectar they secrete from their bodies. Mantis regalius. Of all the species we brought with us, the common mantis exceeds the rest of the term of predation. The insects are voracious, and their camouflage allows them to attack prey by surprise. Also, they complement our botanical specimens by hunting down those pests that avoid or escape or other measures. Lastly, mantises will begin to cannibalize one another when other food is scarce, making their numbers self-relegating when prey is scarce. I'm not even going to attempt to say that. A fungus has been developed to colonize the body of most common pests. Once it's been fully colonized to colonize a host body, the host is technically dead, but the body continues to move by means of the fungal colony within it. In this manner, the fungus moves completely among its prey, occasionally spraying spores in a radius around the host body, infecting all who comes near it. Its drawback includes the time it takes to kill a prey, 10 to 20 days, and its limited effectiveness when dealing with unsocial pests. Well, it seems to see specimen 3. They create a fungal growth to deal with certain pests, only for the exact same fungal growth to turn on them.
Eat this.
Yep.
Can't run from me.
Seems about right. Definitely seems the mantises here may perfectly fine from fungal for some reason.
Can't run from me.
This one's hard to hit. And it's a tiny frame. Okay, this seems like the right way to go, so we're going to ignore this place and continue going this way. Huh, or it was another way to get in? Hey.
You're mine.
Oh, found the thing. Ah, dang it. It moved at the last second. Oh god, and we got stuck again. Oh wait, forgot to switch out my rebreather. And this is broken. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Didn't even notice my armor was broken. Oh. Now, this explains so much as to why I'm taking so much damage here.
Can't run from me.
Yo, that body's freaking out. These look pretty cool. Oh, here she is. Still alive somehow.
Took your sweet time. I suppose the NCR sent you?
Yeah, Tennessee Rhythm asked me to come find you.
Oh, she's such a dear. Not like that pompous little pedant she works for. But that's neither here nor there. These plants have gotten completely out of control. I've got a plan to deal with them, but I'll need your help. Good.
Of course.
Meet me on the second level, and I'll explain what needs to be done.
Okay. I may as well wear this metal armor. Nope. Oh, wait a minute. That's actually a skill book. This you can actually have. Nope. There we go. Where's the stairs again?
What's this? Did you do these repairs? Not bad. Not bad at all. Saves me time, I guess.
Yep. Have fun. Dude, did you shoot me?
Eat this.
Do I have high VADs? I have some VADs. That was it? Just 2 mantises? I expected more. Must be in the lab somewhere.
Good, you're here. Ready to begin?
Sure, how can I help?
Time is of the essence, so I'll be brief. This place is filled with spores that are toxic to humans, and we need to get rid of them. I've pumped the vault full of a highly flammable gas that, once ignited, should destroy the vast majority of spores. There's one problem, though. The gas becomes semi-inert on exposure to oxygen, meaning the gas will have to be ignited close to where it's being introduced. I need you to find the vents where the gas is being pumped and ignite it. Oh, and survive the resulting blast.
Any relevance? All that I'm looking for?
I set the gas to pump into the 5th level since that's where the concentration of spores was highest. I'd start looking there. Typically, these vaults use circular vents in their air circulation systems. Look for a wall with 2 of them almost side by side. There's one just around the corner outside this lab if you need an example. Yes, there'll be an explosion when the gas is ignited, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Now leave me to my work.
Okay. Oh, I guess these things. Alright. Boom, get out of the way. Where's the elevator at? Is this thing somewhere up here? No. What the hell is this thing? It's in the walls? Never mind, they found it. Ow. Here it was. Yeah. That instantly killed me. Okay, let's try a grenade. Oh my god, this is... I have to run my ass off here. The moment I throw that. And I did not keep one single thing. Go, 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 go. I need a long fuse. I'll be back. I'll be back to do this in a bit.
Eat this.
Oh my god, I can't leave. Maybe a second dynamite?
Can't run from me.
That is instant. What do I do here?
Can't run from me.
No. Despite the fact that film is right here, indicating that's where the gas is? Dang it, almost survived. the fact that that's next to a door, maybe I can survive if I run into that door real quick.
Frag out!
Okay, that's what I was supposed to do. That took way too long. Hey.
Ah, good. You survived. I was beginning to think you hadn't. You'll be pleased to know that the spore should no longer be a problem. Now all that's left is to ensure that none of this ever happens again. The research that led to these abominations must be erased.
What needs to be
I've
done?
managed to create a connection to the Vault's backup system from here. I just have to remotely delete all the files, and we're done here.
How long will it take?
No, it shouldn't take all that long. Just a few more moments, and that's strange. The system says that the files were accessed recently and copied to an external source. You wouldn't happen to know anything.
I had the copies of the files and they sent me to get them. I downloaded some files earlier by exploring.
Those files need to be erased. Hold out your arm and I'll have it done in a flash.
Files valuable?
To someone, I'm sure. But they constitute a threat.
Take that go and base them.
Clearly. I was afraid to blink there for a second. There, all done. That wasn't so bad, was it? I've unlocked the door, so you're free to run along now. Although it pains me to say it, I wouldn't have made it out of here without your help. If you're heading back toward McCarran, tell Dr. Williams that she has my thanks as well.
Finally, let's get out of here and never come back. Yeah, it's this way. Ooh, that was a long boat. And a deadly one at that. Well, that song's copyright. Good Neighbor. It is in Fallout 4 in, well, Good Neighbor. Well, I guess I'll find out when I play it. Yep, so vote 2. So far of the votes we've seen. Vote 3 basically got taken over by a bunch of raiders. Vote 22 turned themselves into plant people. They basically created the coronavirus virus from The Last of Us.
Keely just called in. You should have heard the director. But wait up. Now look here. She wouldn't let him finish a sentence. Just reamed him out for sending all those people to the vault. I've never seen his face so red and twitchy. Thanks for keeping her safe. Here's the caps I promised. I knew I had a good feeling about you.
I'll be right back. Hey, what's up? Now, just stop. That one. Got to pick your nails, Leo. second time you got caught something. Alright. Sorry about that. My dog got claws got caught in the real bad.
Thanks.
You.
I received a pleasant call from Dr. Keeley. It seems we have you to thank for keeping her alive. Very charitable of you.
The 22 data is gone, destroyed.
Destroyed? Really? I find that hard to believe. More likely, you failed to locate the prop.
Keely's wiped the data, it's gone. The plants in the vault were dangerous. We destroyed the data.
We? You were a part of this? After we made an explicit agreement, you have the fucking gall to destroy priceless scientific data? The authorities are going to hear about this. They're going to know your name. They're going to know your goddamn face. Now get out of this office.
Ooh, I'm so afraid of Doctor. Fuck him. Okay. Go back to gun runners real quick and give them a bunch of the stuff I have. So, tin cans, scrap pack, make tin cans. Where are you going? You have enough scrap yet? Got some scrap for you.
All right.
Tin cans.
Thanks. That'll help.
Scrap metal?
No, not yet.
Welcome, sir, or...
Hey, what do you have to sell? I really don't want this anymore. I'm lucky it is a better gun. No, I remember why I have lucky. I mean, I remember why I have this. I use it. I'm gonna use it for repair. That's it. Ah, that's almost expensive. Of course, that's the least expensive is the most broken one too. Okay, that gun uses 5. Okay, so okay, that I'm gonna do some other point. But now we kind of good normal side quest, leveled up twice. God, I have no idea how I'm gonna enter this place without getting shot up to high hell. Yeah, I do have a stealth boy and everything, but eh. Okay, I know I usually go for 4 hours, but since I was slightly late and everything, I decided to just do the 3 hours for now. Either way, let's see who is up and send you on your way. Okay, let's see. Scale pastry is doing slice and dice. There's hell divers with that's a me. Schedule 1. Playing the base playing Baldur's Gate 3. Star Fluff BT playing Doki Doki Literature. Funties playing Marvel Rivals. Hmm. Been a while since we been over to Vital. Let's go see what he's up to today. And he just started too. All right. First things first. Copy this if you do not have a server, and copy this if you do have a server. Yes, yes, yes. All right. This has been this week's stream. As always, I release my schedule on Sunday. So, thanks for coming by, everyone. If you're new here and enjoyed what you saw, want to consider me a follow, really appreciate it. And if you're watching the VOD over on YouTube, want to consider me like and subscribe. Also, a comment, really do appreciate those. And join us live next time. So, until then, I'll see you next time.